Today, we're going to show you how to set a stop loss. And you can see why the crypto dips for me.
Purchase your tracks today.
Like, subscribe, and share. Let's go digital. And you can see why the crypto dips for me. Alright, let's get into this. We're going to show you how to set a stop loss in Pionex. Alright? We'll make this a quick one. I shut most of my grid bots down because I know the market's peaking out. If you look over here on this chart at bump, you can see that it's been cycling since it peaked out here. It's went up 130 some percent. In 4 days, 142%. So we know the market's hit another resistance line here, okay? It's running between 29 and 21. So what I do is I look at the trend lines. Alright? We'll go over here on this chart. It's a lot easier to see. I draw these lines right here. And since I know that it's bouncing between 25 and 29 now, it's bouncing between 25 and about 25 and 26 is 5%. And actually, let's go over here. Between 25 and 28 was the peak here. So it still could go up another 12%. So I started a small grid bot here with $100 on it. Figuring I'll make me another $8 because I know the market's going to probably take a dive. Because over here it's showing Bitcoin is topped out at 62.9, and it's been cycling between 60,900 and 63. So it's reaching its peak too. Alright? Because Bitcoin's running between 60 and 63, I know it's hitting its resistance line. It means the altcoins are going to try to catch up and they'll peak out too. Which will probably be around 28 or 29 on bond. So what I'll do is I'm going to show you how to set a stop loss. I started this grid bot right here. I started this grid bot at 26.21. So we'll set our stop loss. So we'll set the stop loss price at 26.19 is the break-even price. We're already down to 25.96. Damn it, buddy. It hasn't gone into profit yet, so we can't set a stop loss. All we can do is we'll set our stop loss at 25.63. Parameters, stop loss 0.1234, 25.63. Okay? Now we got a stop loss on that so it don't drop below that price. It'll shut off and sell everything. And if it gets to the 29 peak, it'll sell everything. and shut the bot off. Okay? That's how you do your stop losses. And down here, I set these up to be triggered. When the price reaches that level, it'll buy some more. Start a grid bot again, keeping track whether I'm in loss or profit. And I haven't set a stop loss on them, but I know because the market is peaking out that as soon as I start, I will set a stop loss for about 3%. Because I've been moving forward pretty big here the last little while. Okay, see, I was in loss real big here, about $300 a time. I lost $300, but it went right back up. In just the past 2, that was just today. I had two $300 losses and went up 300. So I actually made 500 today because I did several big trades. And that's how you do it, alright? Always set your stop loss when the market's capped out. The total market cap, these $3 trillion back in 2020. It's $3 trillion bucks. Right now it's running about 2.3, so there's still more money to go in. You just don't know if it's going to take a dip first. When these big whales start pulling their money out, you see them big red bars, that's when to get in. That's why you always want to keep some set aside to reinvest. Because as long as you don't sell it, it's not a loss. You just sit on it until it does go in profit. If you happen to miss your stop loss and don't get one in. But today we took I was in $300 loss, we took about a 21% gain. So that's about right. I was 300 in the hole, and I had $3,000 on it total. That'd be 600 minus 300, that's 300 gain. So it's still ahead of the game, I just had to wait 24 hours for it. So don't get excited when you're working $100, the losses will be much less, and you can kind of get a feel for what it's doing. And once I see that the market's going up and I know it's going to go up, I go to the details over here and I add investment, okay? And then I do it manually. As soon as I think I've got enough profit out of it, I hit stop and sell everything and wait for it to dip again before I get in with a small amount again. That's how I do it. And always set your stop loss. If you work these small amounts, you don't have to worry about stop loss. If the market drops, you just add more money to it. And it comes out of loss right away. Understand? As soon as the market comes back up. And that's what I've been working, Coin. I started a couple Atom and GMT here that moves real slow. But I'm going to let them run for a week and see what they do. That's why I put the time on them. We'll see what they do over a week's time with just $100 and I'll reinvest back in them. And these will move to the bottom of the list as I take my profit off these coins. Okay? You stay crypto.